You know, I'm not like a guy with the arm strength to just be hammering holes into things all the time. Welcome back. Today I want to talk about the Love 41 tote that I just received for my birthday. It's the simple tote. My husband bought it off their website. I love the tote. The design is very simple, like its name. The leather's good, thick quality. It's not very heavy. It's missing a lot of the hardware that I don't like on bags, so that's good. I did have one problem with it, and that is this little mark right here. And that is from the cow itself. There's another one on the back about the same. My only problem with it is it looks like a pin mark, but it's not a pin mark. So anyway, I contacted Love 41, and they're basically have said this is just normal. It's part of the hide. It's mostly noticeable within the tobacco color more than any other color. And I just sort of left it at that. I'm not going to send it back. I think it's a good tote. It'll get scratched up as I use it, and so that'll be just another piece of the character. I also got the cosmetic case, which I love, love, love. It has a longer strap with it too, but it holds just enough, and I'm now using it as my wallet. It's great because I can just pull it out of the tote and I'm good to go. There's plenty of reviews on both of these items online, so you can look at those reviews and get an overview of what the tote's like. But I want to talk to you today about how I have altered this for myself. I've talked about my pouches before, and one of the things I had seen online was somebody that had a utility pouch on his luggage, and it was saddleback luggage, and it looked really, really cool, and it was really well made. And I decided to make one of my own. Now mine's not nearly as hefty and as great a leather as his was, but it's going to serve my purposes. So what I basically did, I copied the design from what I could see from the pictures. And it's basically three pieces of leather, a front, a back, and a back pocket. And I used a nipple rivet here, hand stitched it. I'm going to show you a quick video at the end about how I punch holes, but if you want to go into how you hand stitch and all that stuff, there's plenty of videos on YouTube about that, and I'm not going to repeat that information. So, and you'll see the reason for this in a minute, but inside, I thought this was kind of clever. I took one of those bullet holders, belts, and I cut it to where there were 3 loops, and all I did was cut, and then I riveted it to the inside, and now it's a pin holder on the inside. And then to attach it to the bag, I said, how can I attach this without damaging the bag any? And so what I did is I put 2 loops here, which if I wanted to, I could hang D-rings from and make this a little side pouch. I carry a purse with a strap on it. I put 2 loops here and a little slide spot there, and I slid a piece of leather through that. And then I'm going to take, because she did this way, which is really cool with the 2 rivets in the slot, I'm just sliding that through there, sliding this side through here. Okay, now it's attached to the bag. Then I put that through there, and that through, oh, this through here, like this. Now it is attached to the bag, and the thing I like about this is not only does it sort of add interest to the bag, it really distracts from that flaw that's on the front. So now that's really kind of cool. You can do that in any color. This is upholstery leather. I picked this up at a flea market, and you can do it with any color, and you know, it's just a fun little pouch. So then inside of the bag, it doesn't have any, it doesn't come with any pouches, and so I added one of mine, and again I'm like, how can I disguise the way it's attached? And so what I did is on the opposite side, because she's got this little slit here, I put just a tiny hole there and over here, and I put through one of those little tie tack adapters. It clips here and here, and now this is in, and it can be removed, and you never see any kind of mark or scar or sign that it's been attached to the back. Almost any bag can be adapted to hold a little pouch like this, and I've got a whole video that talks about my pouches. I'll try to link to it below. It's not the whole video, it's just part of the video, and it talks about my pouches, and I'll find that one and link it below. You can skip the first part of it and just go to the pouch part. So anyway, this is a good size bag. It'll hold files, it'll probably hold laptops, no problem. I don't usually carry a lot of that stuff. I might bring files back and forth from work, but I don't carry a laptop around. It'd be good for travel. You know, it's just a simple tote, and that's why she calls it the simple tote. The color of this one is tobacco, and you know, I've been carrying it around for just a few days, and you can already see it's got scratches and stuff on it, but you know, that's part of the character of the saddleback leather, especially the tobacco color, which is the only color I have. So there you have it. But anyway, that's my pouch project, and I'm going to put a little video at the end of this that shows how I punch the holes, because I have problems. You know, I'm not like a guy with the arm strength to just be hammering holes into things all the time. Plus it's loud, and the next day my wrist is killing me because it's been jarred with each hammer blow. So I came up with a interesting little way to punch the holes that has saved my skin and allowed me to continue to have fun making leather things without just tearing out my joints and my wrist and all of that. So I hope you enjoyed that little project. I came up with this idea because it was just too difficult to punch holes in leather because I was hammering this thing with a hammer. So what I did is I took my husband's drill press and I put in the tool that you use to put the holes in the leather. And then I put this underneath it, which is just a cutting board. And I line it up where I want the holes to be, and I just press, and it goes right through real easy, and it's a lot better on my hands and wrists.
But how come it zoomed in?
It does that.
I'll stop, I've moved, and it...
You just